is this all about? You were supposed to be watching the door.
Me? I thought you were watching the door. I mean, you said...
That was when I was opening it, you nincompoop. Bah, it doesn't matter. Just get them. Get the door! Wait, does that mean you want me to watch it? Oh, you fool! Just get out of here! We need to tell Ali Baboon about this!
Praise the sands! Thank goodness you surprised us, those ruffians, and ran them off. They were trying to rob me. I'm so glad. Really, the Sultana wants to talk to me? I thought perhaps she'd left the city, but all right, I will come. I will meet you at her apartment.
There you are. It sounds as if you arrived at the Vizier's abode just in time. Now you see how bold these gangs have become. I'm glad you are all here. Istar and I have come up with a plan for restoring order to Agrabah, and I hope you will help us. The plan is simple. We rob the robbers, steal back what was stolen. We raid each gang's coffers and blame them. When the gangs go to war, we step in and negotiate a truce, requiring all gangs to stay out of the bazaar. We restore order.
Oh, please, this plan is preposterous. With all due respect, Sultana, it would be better to leave the city. This...
Humor me, Fazal. I believe it will. Istar will accompany the wizard. First, they will steal back the armband of Zamir from the Feral's gang.
Don't worry, wizard. I'll show you the way. Your part is to get in and steal back the treasure. I'll make sure that...
I guess if the genie's going along, I'd just be dead weight. Undead weight, I suppose. How about I just stay here with the Sultana?
That would be all right, I suppose. Perhaps you can tell me more about this Overlord Xerxes. Wizard, Istar, our hopes go with you. Good luck.
I know, it's so dingy. So let's not... She's amazing, isn't she? The Sultana. The best master I've ever... Now, where were we? Oh, getting into the Pharaoh's waterfront warehouse. We'll have to rough up the felons until one of them coughs up a key.
Mother told me to stay away from alley cats. I should have listened. All my potential wasted. You want the warehouse key? Fine, take it.
The warehouse. We keep them away from the treasures at all cost.
Ugh, more pharaohs to fight? Really? How boring. Oh, I have an idea. With just a little genie magic. And now we have... that didn't help, did it? Phooey. They were supposed to be little bugs, not scarabs. I hate scarabs. Those clicky mandibles creep me out. Those nasty scarabs. We can get what we came for. The armband of Zamir is probably in that chest. Perfect. Now, just a little more genie magic, and we leave evidence here that the thuggy gang was behind this. Oh, goodness! I had no idea this would be so much fun! Let's get back to the apartment and tell my master the good news!
That was fast. You recovered the armband of Zamir. Excellent. I'll see it return to its rightful owner. Good work, you two.
Yes, absolutely. Fantastic stuff. We're so pleased.
And now it's Ali Baboon's turn. He and his thuggy goons had the nerve to steal the Mask of Ejmir from a Drommel collector. Go to the Gardens District, find their stash, and steal back the mask. Istar.
Of course, Master. Oh, you know what? I could also use genie magic to bring down a plague of snakes in the Gardens District.
That is an interesting idea, Istar. But I think just planting evidence to implicate the Fangs is enough. Let's stick to the plan.
Here it is, the Gardens District. It used to be romantic here, before the thuggies took it. So this is pretty much the same drill as before. We need to shake down some of the thuggy goons and get them to tell us where their stash is.
You wish to know the location of the stash? It's right over there. But I warn you, it's well guarded.
Oh my, what cheek! You dare to raid our treasure stash. Don't you know what Ali Baboon does to those who cross him? Well, you'll soon find out.
They don't know who we are, and neither will Ali Baboon. Get the Mask of Ejmir, and I'll plant evidence the Fangs did this. There it is. Now, just a little genie magic. And Ali Baboon will blame the Fangs for stealing his... I must admit, when the Master and I cooked up this plan, I was skeptical. But with your help, it's working like a charm.
You have the mask. Well done. Swan and the Hoods are watching the streets. It seems our actions are causing a stir, so the scheme is working. All right, now it's time to tackle the worst of all. Luther Ray and the Fangs gang. They're the ones who now occupy the palace. When they took the palace, the Fangs also stole the Tablet of Hanil, an ancient Persian artifact that belongs in a museum. Undoubtedly, they are keeping the tablet in the palace treasure vault. What they don't realize is that the vault has a secret entrance. Go with Istar to the Arcades District and find the vault's secret entrance. Go in, get the tablet, and leave evidence that the Pharaohs were there.
Always my favorite. I still can't believe the King of Thieves gave it to these disgusting snakes. Now, where was that secret entrance? Oh, I need a minute to look around. Do me a favor, distract the street snakes, and I'll shout out when I find it.
This grate will take us down into an old smuggling tunnel. That's where we'll find the secret entrance into the palace vault. Ew! This place is gross and... Oh, phooey! More scarabs? Why did it have to be scarabs again? Quick, just squish them! Door that leads into the palace treasure vault. Oh, please, please, please don't let there be any more scarabs.
I thought only we knew about the secret passage. Whoever these intruders are, they mustn't be permitted to leave.
Honestly, I don't know which creeps me out more. Scarabs or snakes. Both are gross. Okay, we're in the vault. Let's get the tablet and go. We did it! Now, just a little genie magic. And the fangs will be hissing at the ferals. Well, if this doesn't start a war between the gangs, I don't know what will. Let's get back to the master and see if there's any news. The tablet of Hanil. Perfect. Something as ancient and precious as this should never have fallen into the Fangs' clutches. While the other gangs have merely been trading threats, it seems the Fangs are striking back without hesitation.
Exactly. A group of Fang street snakes are in the river district now. They've cornered the Pharaoh's leader, Ahmad Peace, in an alleyway.
Good work, Swan. You and the Hoods keeping watch on the streets is making all the difference. Keep it up. Wizard, this is the perfect opportunity. Go to this alley and drive the street snakes away. Then convince Peace to attend our truce talks.
What are you doing here, servant of the Sultana? Our fight is with the Pharaohs. I strongly suggest you leave and don't look back.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not hear the word on the street? The Sultana's making some changes. No more looking the other way.
Move, Genie. You cross the Fangs, you will suffer. Come see for yourself. You will be sorry, sister. When Luther Ray hears that you obstructed our vengeance, he will not be pleased.
Ew, I think I've had enough encounters with snakes and scarabs now. Dealing with the Pharaoh's leader will actually be a relief.
Are you joking? Not only do the Fangs have it in for me, but now the Sultana sends her in forces as well? Well, I won't go down without a fight.
break. Look, I can't afford a war with the Sultana. I got enough problems with the Thuggies and the Fangs.
The Sultana does not want a war. She wants peace between all the gangs. We're here to invite you to attend the Sultana's truce talks.
I suppose I got nothing to lose at this point. If Ali Baboon and Luther Ray will attend, then tell the Sultana I'll come too.
Supposed to protect her, aren't you? Funny how you're not here when she needs you most.
My master? She's in danger? What are you talking about?
Oh, it's the Silent Sabers. They have her cornered in the lounge. Ozzy was trying to defend her, but I suspect it is too late now.
The Silence? The Assassin's Guild? No, that cannot be. Quickly, wizard, into the lounge. We must save my master.
The Sultana, you'll have to step over my dead skull. Well, my undead skull.
Somehow, I am not deterred. I hope you understand, Sultana. It is nothing personal. Wait, a contract? This is about gold? Oh dear, how tacky. Still, if it's gold you want, I am a genie. I could conjure some. Or, I suppose we could do it the hard way. The wizard and I are kind of a force to be reckoned with. In fact, we'll just... Your bravado is to be commended, Genie, but it's for naught. We've slain wizards and Genie before. We'll deal with you, and then the Sultana. You have sharp skills, wizard. Thank you all for coming to my defense. Let's return to the hall and... This is the moment of truth. The gangs are at each other's throats. If we can convince peace to attend truce talks, the others will follow. Though this took us all by surprise, it is actually a good sign. For our enemies to send the Silent Sabers, it means we are making a difference. The only concern I have is who sent the assassins. We must ascertain who put this contract on me and then confront them.
Surely you jest, Sultana. Skeptical as I was, I have gone along with your plan. But this is too much. Someone clearly sees through your ruse. I say we test their patience no further. With the Silent Sabers involved, the stakes are too high. For your safety, you must leave the city.
I appreciate your concern, Fazal, but I will do no such thing. I have now seen this wizard in action, and we have nothing to fear. The Silent Sabers hideout is on the east side of the city. Wizard, go there and offer twice the contract to reveal who hired them. As much as I have enjoyed our adventures, Wizard, I must ensure my master's safety and remain here. Perhaps the Skull wants to join you now?
Oh, sure, just volunteer me, will you? Ozzy will go fight the assassins, of course. Fantastic. Fine, I'll go. What'll they do? Lop off my head?
We must deal with this matter quickly and quietly. We cannot allow it to interfere with our plans.
Forget what I said. Caution's for the weak. I'd forgotten for a minute who I was floating around with. Who's next?
Stop there! You've come far enough. No one, and I mean no one, intrudes on the Silent Sabers and survives to tell of it. Come, meet your doom.
Style of spellcasting. I have heard of you. You are with the Arcanum, yes? A friend of Kisma's. Why didn't you say so? Any member of the Arcanum is a friend to the Silent Sabers. You are here about the contract on the Sultana. Come outside and we can discuss. I apologize for our initial reaction to your visit. If we had known you came from the Arcanum, your reception would have been more formal. If you wish us to cancel the contract on the Sultana, then that is what we will do, free of charge. That is what we do for our friends. As to who placed the contract, I fear the Sultana will be displeased to learn it is none other than Vizier Fazal.
That slimy little worm. I knew Fazal wasn't being straight. Guess I should have said something.
Indeed. Inform the Sultana of his betrayal, and please extend our apologies. It was only business. Safe travels to you, friend of Kisma.
I appreciate your haste. I have been anxiously awaiting your return. Tell us, who is it that hired the Silent Sabers? No. Vizier Fazal? Fazal, I trusted you. How could you do this? Have you been telling the gangs about our plans as well? He's been talking, eh? I can put a stop to that. I know just the thing. Shazam! Now you can't talk to anyone. And now he can't tell us who he was working for either. Oops. Sorry, Master. It's all right, Istar. I have a feeling I already know. It's Ali Baboon, isn't it? So Ali Baboon wants to play rough? Fine. Wizard, Ozzy, raid the roost and confront him. He can attend our truce talks or leave town.
First, the pharaohs swipe our stash, and now some random wizard invades the roost.
This is not some random wizard. This is the one who's been working for Sultana Shahzad. Prepare yourself. This will not be an easy fight.
a bit of a reputation. We've earned it, haven't we? I certainly think so.
Well now, isn't this a treat? A wizard with a bounty on his head, and a talking skull with a gemstone for an eye. I'm going to be rich!
That's what you get for eye in my eye. It's mine, you see? Ha! I mean it, Wizard. I'm not giving up this eye. It's all I got.
Ah, the illustrious wizard serving as Sultana Shahrazad's enforcer. Ali Baboon is proud to make your acquaintance. Come in and be welcomed. Ah, very good, very good. Ali Baboon is smart, you see. Ali Baboon and Wizard will be fine friends, yes! He is determined to make it so. Ali Baboon is hated by ferals and fangs. He does not want more enemies, especially not the proud Sultana and the beautiful genie Istar. The Sultana sent you, yes? What does she wish of Ali Baboon? Truce talks. Ha! But this is no imposition. It is a gift to Ali Baboon. Like Sultana, Ali Baboon only wants peace and order in Agrabah, yes. Tell Sultana that Ali Baboon will attend talks. He looks forward to it. Over there is door to street. You may use that door, Wizard, and you are welcome to return any time you like. Ali Baboon is fine friend, yes.
Ah, Wizard, I am so happy to see you. Tell us, did Ali Baboon agree to attend the talks? He did. It was that easy. Very well.
You know, nice as he seemed to be, I'm just going to venture a guess here and say he probably shouldn't be trusted.
Oh, most certainly not. If he will attend our talks, however, that is progress in the right direction. Now, the only gang that remains is the Fangs, the most venomous of the bunch, and the one I expect will be the hardest to convince.
And the grossest, I might add. As a part of this deal, we need them out of the palace. You know, I could use a little genie magic and...
Actually, Istar, I don't think that will be necessary. Swan and I have already cooked up a secret plan to reclaim the palace. First, the wizard and Ozzy must go to the palace and convince Luther Ray to attend our talks. I would expect a fight. Good luck, my friends.
Our policy here, no humans allowed? If that's the case, why am I seeing humans here?
Is that what is human? It's a skull! Of course, it looks like a human skull, so it deserves the same treatment.
That guy was actually quite observant. The Sultana thought I was a cat. Can you imagine that?
Nice try, Wizard! You can't sneak up on Captain Slither. No one sneaks up on a Slither!
Yes, tell them, Captain.
Where did you come from? Don't ever do that again! Oh, never mind, just get them!
So that was funny. Where do you think they come up with these names anyways? And how was that guy a captain? Who's next? General Wiggles?
How did you get in here? You didn't sneak by Slither. That's impossible. No matter. Now you will experience the wrath of Fury.
Now, you see, that is a good name. Fury! Sounds intimidating. Like Ozzy! I just got lucky, though. Mother had good tastes and all that. Yeah, but if I didn't have a great name like Ozzy, I'd go with something tough sounding like Fury. Anyways, let's see how furious he is. Everyone bites the dust, eh? I guess snakes are always biting dust, aren't they? Almost makes you feel sorry for them. All right, so where do you figure this Luther Ray is? I hope we're close. Can't say my feet are getting tired, but I could use a break.
I thought I smelled pests in the palace. Fury and Captain Slither will pay for letting the Sultana's errand runners in here. What is your business? Be quick. I have a war to fight with both the Pharaohs and the Thuggies. Oh, everyone would come together in one location to talk about Agrabah's future? Yes, indeed. Tell the Sultana I will attend.
So Luther Ray has agreed to attend our talks? Excellent. Then everyone is in. It's time to put our plan into action. I will send a messenger to each of the gangs to meet at the 4 points. Istar and I will go ahead and be there to meet them as they arrive. Swan, you know what to do. Your part in this is critical. I wish you both the best of luck. Wizard, Ozzy, I hope you will join us at the 4 points. I suspect there is a significant chance our talks will turn ugly. Let's go. Enough! I tire of your petty grievances. You gangs clamored for more, and the King of Thieves gave it to you. Together, you ruined this city. It ends today. You will stop fighting and withdraw your thieves from the bazaar, so the common people can return. Do we have an agreement?
If it will get the other gangs off my back, then so be it, Sultana. The Pharaohs will do as you request.
Of course. The Thuggies have only the city's interests at heart. Ali Baboon deeply apologizes to you and your genie if there was any offense.
Well, isn't that sweet? The Sultana wants to restore order to Agrabah. And you boys are only too happy to roll over on her command. You want the Fangs to do the same? Ha! Over my flattened scales. You fools all fell into my trap. With you all here, I can end this right now.
No, Luther Ray. It is you who have been duped. I knew you would betray us. Even now, my people are taking back the palace. You are finished.
We'll see about that. You think your wizard can protect you, but we planned for this battle. Ha! Wizard! Come out to play! King of Thieves gave us free reign. By what right can you take it away?
By the right of the common good and the rule of law, and with the full authority I have as your Sultana. Be gone, snake, and never return. Ahmad Peace, Ali Baboon, I trust that I still have your commitment to my terms?
Yes, Sultana.
Yes, Your Majesty. You have Ali Baboon's undying loyalty, and you, Genie, have my undying admiration.
Master, are we done here?
Indeed. Wizard, Ozzy, let us rejoin the others back in my true home, Khasra Palace. Well done, everyone! If I could only have a portrait painted to capture the look on Luther Ray's face. It was a priceless moment. Swan, it seems you took back the palace with minimal difficulty. I cannot express my gratitude for your part in all of this.
The Hoods and I were honored to do our part, and as you requested, we are further honored to serve as your security forces from now on.
Excellent. Wizard, Ozzy, you came here seeking assistance for Caravan in defending Mirage from the Overlord Xerxes. I have not forgotten. I fear, however, that even with the combined might of Caravan and Agrabah, we may be outmatched. We will need the help of the House Cats. The noble houses were the first rulers of Mirage, and they still retain great power. The cats' petty squabbling won't make this easy, however.
Oh, I know! I can handle negotiations. I can go through the House Genie who serve each of the House Cat Lords.
It's fine to open negotiations that way, but the wizard should be lead negotiator. In fact, Istar, treat the wizard as your master for now.
Oh, okay. Smart thinking, as always. You're so wise, Master. I mean, Sultana. I think this will actually be quite enjoyable. All right, my new master. I'll go on to the Agouti Rift and open negotiations with Murdak, the genie to House Tabby. I'll see you there.
If she's going, how about I sit the cat bit out? Allergies, you know, and with these dry sinuses, I'd rather just stay here with the Sultana.
I'd like that. Wizard, inform your friends in Caravan of our plans, and then join Istar in Caterwall Canyons. My hopes go with you.
Welcome back to Caravan, Wanderer. I hear dark tidings from the Sand Sea. Xerxes rallies his armies for war. We must be ready when he comes. What news from Agrabah? They will join us in fighting the Overlord? This is a tremendous relief. But the Sultana says this is not enough. And then she is indeed wiser than was the King of Thieves. I agree with her assessment. Yes, of course. Do as the Sultana suggests. An alliance with the House Cats will be our best chance to withstand the Overlord's onslaught. You will find the Agouti Rift south of here in the Caterwall Canyons. The sands have settled and the way is clear. Winds be with you, Wanderer.
Oh, thank the stars. Master, I hope you'll forgive me. I think I made an itsy-bitsy boo-boo. Everyone's mad at me, even the House Genie. You see, it's kind of awkward. The Lord of House Tabby passed away without an heir, and there's a catfight over who gets the lordship. The Lord's cousin, Count Crowl, has seized control of Tabby Manor to assert his claim, but he was not very friendly when I talked to him. House Persian is House Tabby's vassal, and they've attacked the manor, asserting their own claim. So I had an idea that we would support them. But then I remembered they're the ones who resurrected Xerxes, so that's not good for us. I went back to Count Crowl, but now he's really angry. So, I need to teleport back in and try to convince Count Crowl to meet with you. Meantime, try to convince the gate guard to let you in.
Stay back, stranger. It may not be obvious to you, but Tabby Manor is under siege. Until House Persian retreats, we're admitting no visitors. You're with the genie from Agrabah? All the more reason not to trust you. I heard she was supporting House Persian's claim. Oh, so now she's changed her mind. And I'm to believe you? Look, you want in? Defeat some House Persian assailants. Then we can talk. You certainly seem to know your way around a dual circle. I'm impressed. And I suppose it's clear you have no loyalty to House Persian. It seems your genie friend has also convinced Count Crowell of her change of heart. The Count sent word that you're cleared for entry. You'll find the Count and the Djinn inside the Manor's Great Hall. I hope you're able to help settle the Count's claim to the lordship.